that engage does break out, you're going to want to make sure you can keep that Ryze safe.
I just am a little perplexed by JDG here in this draft. Like, you couldn't have known there's going to be a process. I love the timing there from Tarzan. Walks into mid, screens JunJia away from this. Now, JunJia has Comet Spear and has his top laner move here, but this might just be a solo.
What is going on from JDG? Huh? They just forget that the other champions have abilities. JunJia follows in HongQ's feet, goes right after, takes a ton of damage, goes down for first blood. Here's Flandre to collapse onto HongQ. That's a double kill going over to AL. Knockups onto Xiaoxu, double to Flandre, 3-0 AL.
Tarzan still gets the scuttle. I think that's the worst part, and he gets level 6 off of it. So you completely turn this play, and even in the picture
bot lane! Oh no, JDG! AL come up with a 2v2 kill. That's the Varus power, baby. If you can't get it in top lane, can still perform with it down bot. Hope on the board. Hard to see this play in the picture. It's real tiny. Nice double knockup found by Kael, though. Locks him down. It's a guaranteed chance corruption spread. And hey, look, we're going to be owed another replay here because we missed this play, but Shanks and Flandre collapse.
All right. This is going to be my first piece of controversial comparisons here.
All right, I'm ready for it.
Do we consider Rek'Sai to be horse-like?
Sure. Here, just a little bit longer, and you can do more than hold on.
Goodbye.
Vampire taking an engage, but it's 2 versus 3, 3 versus 3 with GALA, 4 versus 3 with JunJia. In comes the Grand Starfall, but JunJia isolated, and Yastin, you will receive. Oh, there's Pantheon doing something. He goes down to 1 versus 4. JDG already down a man in the fight. Shanks and Flandre just starting to clear.
Really puzzling trades in mid-jungle around the lane, and now we're going to get constantly out-rotated.
All right, there's a lockdown coming through onto HongQ. The dive comes through. 3v1, nice and easy. Kael doesn't even get his name on that one. Here comes the Rumble ultimate. There's going to be a lockdown from Vampire. GALA here to start firing off shots. Kael with the Unbreakable Will, holding on as long as he can. Max distance. Chains of Corruption going to lock down GALA. Vampire looking for a little bit more, but it's Tarzan. He is strong enough to withstand the pressure. Hope still threatening from the side, and that's going to be it for the play. It's just HongQ falling down, no trade found. Flandre gets some alone time at the top lane. I think he's going to take first turret here before too long. He's even going to lie in wait for a few seconds, just make sure that Xiaoxu doesn't have a nice and easy path in.
Yeah, Xiaoxu just misses out on more waves. Good job from Flandre. Show some respect, and more importantly, if the turret's going to die anyway, you might as well make him lose some more CS. You're already up 30 here in this matchup. Flandre, big
from this team. Flandre over the wall, going to get the knockup on HongQ, interrupts his ultimate. Rift Herald spawned in mid, lockdown coming through in the mid lane onto Hope. He's going to flash into the enemy jungle. Things getting a little chaotic here, but Tarzan here to bail out his marksman. Hope gets good damage onto GALA. Kael here for the backup. Hope jumps into the Rift Herald, takes it right into the wall, just trying to get a couple of minutes of alone time. Flandre finds the assassination. Vampire chasing him down to the opposite side. Equalizer goes nowhere. Xiaoxu cuts off an escape route, but Flandre doesn't even take that one. Now moves forward onto JunJia. He's going to fall down, but he's got a pretty good fight set up for Tarzan. Kael throws himself into the fray. Hope is back after his little foray with the Rift Herald, but I think that's it for the team fight. AL going to be able to retreat back out through the jungle, and all in all, I think that was a 2-for-1.
I really feel, again, Flandre is smurfing on this Rek'Sai, but it just feels like JDG have fallen way too behind here in this game, and that is going to continue to be the case until I see something else, until we get some kind of mid-jungle synergy in this game.
Oh, this guy's in world champion form right now. 2 really sick reactions in that team fight. Gets the ulti to dodge out on HongQ's combo, gets the flash to dodge out on Vampire, and to finish off that kill under time. Same is true for Shanks. Baron has been the focus for now. AL taking control of the top side. Tarzan just throws himself into a 1 versus 4.
Yeah,
the rest of the team's here to back him up, though. Kael in there with the Unbreakable Will. HongQ's forced back, but health bars for JDG are not getting much lower. Curtain Call opened up. I don't think Kael's getting out of this one. That's some gold into GALA's pocket. Shanks, meanwhile, caught in a 1 versus 2 on the other side. HongQ and Xiaoxu with enough damage to take him down. There's one of those shutdowns. This is still 3rd Dragon, despite it being 25 minutes. It's not really been a Dragon-focused game thus far, but it's looking like it should go over to AL. Flandre gets the jump onto Xiaoxu here. Takes a little bit of damage for his troubles, but parties will just be backing away from each other for the time being. And I mean, that's a free dragon to AL. JDG not really taking anything in trade.
It's a pretty good trade from JDG, I will say. And again, gold is staying relatively the same, 6,000.
Out here, it is going to be JunJia, knocked on up. They throw down the equalizer. They have successfully cut off Hope, but he just fires a piercing arrow right through and finds its way onto JunJia. Vampire isolated and taken down by Shanks. Tarzan got to get onto GALA, and it's a clean wipe for AL. 5-0 ace. They buy their time. They hold a 6K gold lead for 10 minutes, and now the game is over. Baron cashing out on any benefits he can get from his union this game, because he is not going down one time. AL close out the game without him. They're going to win game number 1.
Hey, Shanks hit 3 items. He activated the actualizer, and it turns out the game just ends. I didn't know they added that, but look, we're on 26-3, so it makes sense that they...